are going to have a group discussion on the two dominant topics of the tech world, so which is Android versus iOS. So you here for to discuss the pros and cons of the Android OS. Just we can also have the discussion about the applications of both Android OS and iOS. So you all know that Android OS is developed by Google and iOS is developed by Apple. So let me have a group discussion on this Android versus iOS. Please introduce yourself and then we can start discuss our points.
I'm Raghuram from second year CSE.
I'm Pratika from second year CSE. I'm Raj from second year CSE. I'm Ruchika from second year CSE.
So let us start.
In my point of view, while comparing Android and iOS, the basic and necessary thing we should consider is smoothness. While comparing Android and iOS, iOS has very smooth. For example, while opening or closing the app, not only small apps, huge apps also opens very faster and compared to Android.
From my point of view, that Android was developed by Google in the year of 2005, and first it releases in the year of 2008. Mostly 70% of the peoples are using the Android because of its affordable cost, its smoothness.
So in my point of view, the iOS manages the good battery management system. Then the Apple company compressed the hardware and the software to the iOS to run the iOS run smoothly.
So you all discussed about the smoothness and who developed that, and you also discussed about the battery point of view, right? So can you discuss some points regarding the performance and how user friendly, and also about their GUI. So GUI means it's graphical user interface. Just discuss about that also.
Now I have tell the features of Android. In Android, we have used multitasking performance like splitting the screens and floating screens, and we have customized the screens, like we have changed the icons and the home screen also.
Now I would like to discuss about the performance of iOS compared to Android. iOS provides good performance compared to Android because, for example, while playing games like high graphical games, iOS is very good in performance compared to Android.
As compared to development of this Android, the languages used are Java and Kotlin and Android Studio are used there. In the app presentation means it consists of more apps are available in the Google Play Store, but it may some malware practices are there.
So you can also discuss about the flexibility, security and adaptability of both Android and iOS. So you can come up with those points.
So iOS comes with useful built-in apps like Safari, iNotes, then iMessages. In Android, we have easy to share the files by using nearby share. We have shared the files, and it is very secure. We have used the biometric to access the OS.
Coming to the security point, iOS provides large and good security because while you are launching an application in App Store or Google Play Store, the Android iOS has several test cases more than Android. You have to pass all those test cases to launch an application in an App Store. In that point of view, iOS has larger security compared to Android.
As comparing to voice assistants, Google Voice Assistant is more powerful and accurate. It is the best option in developing countries because of the budget problem. It is quite easier for the people to afford those costs.
iOS also provides good updates, good and regular updates for even 6 to 5 years old mobiles, and also iOS has less number of bloatwares compared to Android.
So all of you have shared your views on Android and iOS. So in conclusion, we cannot judge which is a better OS, since both Android OS and iOS operates on different platforms. So Android OS it operates on I mean it's an operating platform independent, it can operate on any platform. And iOS it's basically operates on only Apple platform, so which we call it as Macintosh platform and so on. So we cannot tell which is a better, but when compared to user experience and for ease of cost, we can go for Android. When we need some high user end or high end experience வேணும் அப்படின்னா we can go for iOS. So which iOS will have better smoothness and it will have better security. As he said, when compared to Android, iOS will have better security option. But when we talk about the user friendly or GUI based option, Android will be a better option. So whatever it is, so it is based on individual need. So based on our need, we can choose Android or iOS. So both Android and iOS will support for the mobile technology. So both has an equivalent importance in supporting the growth of mobile communication technologies. So thank you all for this discussion. Thank you.